I talk a lot, but don't really be saying that.
That's my album, dog.
I talk a lot, but don't really be saying that. I talk a lot, but don't really be saying that.
Is y'all ready? Are you ready? Because we are back. But this time it ain't the three amigos, though. We got a special guest on here. That boy, the one and only, Richie Gatti. The Gatti boy effect himself.
It's his eye.
What up, Sharon? How you doing, Mr. Billy Bebop alongside you? Good, fam?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on? The Grow Podcast. What's going on, Mr. Gatti? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, it's
really
wonderful.
good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Y'all boys sipping on, man. Y'all got anything up in here, bro?
And been sipping on but number water.
Number one. Yeah, man. I'm over here reporting live from my bunk over here in Riverside, where we got a tropical storm, Hilary. Goddamn Hillary Clinton over here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking shit.
Oh, you know, she comes to seek and destroy.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you. She must be mad. She must be mad at Bill. She taking it out on us, though. You know what I'm saying?
That awesome woman of her.
Scorn of a woman.
They don't ever say shit to Bill, man.
Showing her don't. Like that.
I did not have relations with that woman.
Bill O'Line ass. Over the stage line, didn't he?
What they call it? The Watergate deal?
Island, too.
Yeah. That shit went to Watergate. That's
What they call it?
Below the gate. Still more than water, I tell you that, man.
All the fans.
Well, yeah, man. What's really good, though, man? Waiting on Mr. Zay, man. I don't know if he's going to be able to join us or not. But we'll let him in, you know.
Go back to the street gathering.
Yeah, Magnolia in the house tonight, you know what I'm saying? From the state of Magnolia. You know what I mean?
The Magnolia.
Magnolia Street Boys.
Yeah, Magnolia State.
Yeah, they can still be pulling up on Magnolia looking for us, bro.
Where you at?
We definitely been down. I ain't been on Magnolia since 2011.
Oh, been a minute, bro.
Ooh, long
ages
time.
ago.
Long
That
time.
was when you was making those video vlogs and shit, man. I remember.
12 years ago.
I'm about Trayvon Martin when Trayvon got killed, man. Back then.
Yeah, we was.
That was over a decade ago.
Still in it, bro. It's been a journey. We might have to do the autobiography.
Life's journey and shit. Yeah. The bioepic.
Matter of fact, we're thinking a wild time was chopping it up with 5 mics, white mic earlier.
Nah, man, you lying. Man. You ain't even talk about no white mic, man.
Wonderful.
Nah, bro. Where you see him at?
He hit me up on the interweb, the internet contraption.
The internet. When the
Internet.
internet
I'll
balls.
be having weird ass names and shit. I had to change it back to something normal people recognize. So he was like, "Oh man, guys,
I know who you are. I know that fella.
it is I."
Tony Cole Brooks. Like, we don't know that guy.
Yeah, Dirt Big.
Yeah.
So, what was like Mike talking about, man?
Yes, man, like everybody else, man. Wonder what's up with the guys, man. Where everybody at?
Where you at? Where you at? Five mics, y'all. If White Mike, if you're listening, you can be on this shit.
Where you at, love? Well, niggas been saying that though. Where you at, love? Where you at, love? Yeah. Man, people are trying to steal the love, man. They trying to say the New Orleans thing.
Nah, man. That came from the silk, man.
They saying love.
They were saying Woody. That's New Orleans shit.
Woody.
New Orleans. Nolans.
Nolans boys.
So, man, how you holding up? They called it, y'all had a quake with the storm.
Yeah, but that was somewhere north of LA. I didn't feel that shit at all. It was a 5.1.
Oh, you right off. You Southern Cali?
Yeah, I'm in SoCal, but I'm like an hour away from LA, or an hour and a half or some shit. Depending on traffic.
Just getting a little rain.
That's all it's been over here. A little rain. Barely any wind, to be honest.
You know, we had a hurricane party, some shit like that happened.
Exactly. We used to throw them hurricane cards.
We was hoping to let tropical storm come this way, but it just fizzled out. But it's like 3 or 4 behind it, so we might get lucky and get hit.
Nah, bro.
I don't want to hear about no more Katrinas.
No, it's August too. Oh, I forgot. That's what we're gonna talk about too. The August. This is the Katrina episode.
It's about that time of year. Yeah, it's about
we gotta reminisce.
Katrina.
Back in the day, Katrina.
Oh,
Katrina.
5. Almost 20 years. 05.
I remember I was texting Richard. That was the last person I was texting that day. Night, I should say, because the lights went out. And I had already evacuated to fucking to my other apartment, right? I mean, the other apartment where I ended up moving to, I evacuated. And Rich, the last thing he said is like the water was about to get to the, like you guys were on the 2nd floor and the water was rising. And then the fucking power went out and the cell phone towers went out. And I didn't know, like, there was nothing there. That shit was crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you and the lace like made it out at the last minute, man.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, we left the house during the fucking storm.
Like, wow.
Shit was crazy. I thought we were gonna die. We left my mom's friend's car. My car got flooded. The Honda.
Oh, shit.
That shit got flooded. So we ended up driving in my mom's friend's car, and he lived by the beach. I thought we were gonna die. I was like, oh shit. If he lives by the beach, we dead. We damn sure about to die and shit. You know what I'm saying?
On the west side is above sea level, so it was no flooding.
Yeah. Like the north side is way above sea level, so it's good at the north side.
I would ride it out on the north side on the other hurricanes. Like we would go to my mom's friend because she had like one of those brick houses and shit, and somewhere like North Biloxi. And it's by Walmart. It was around that area. And that's where we used to go. Man. That was a year after, wasn't it? Like when we did that Magnolia Street walkthrough.
Yeah, Magnolia Street walkthrough.
Be a man, mother.
Man.
I'm talking about the old CD that you wrote on. There was black and silver. The Diego wrote on. You burnt it himself.
All right, you got some art.
I got this shit in the car.
What the fuck?
Wow. Yeah, one of the old CDs that you wrote on, which was the first one.
That's crazy.
You and Rich was good with the keeping us sharp too. Yeah, I keep
still
damn, that's crazy.
I still got some old shit.
Archivist archive.
I wish I burned y'all, but they're like they'd be a bad sorry and man burn that. Man, I think we recorded.
I think you did that on a phone or something.
Yeah, we did.
Or maybe in the crib.
Right in the room.
The motherfucker set a phone.
Big beach and shit.
That shit's hilarious.
Oh man.
I heard that Tuesday was off.
It was with that on the same CD as that, but the Lace made that shit sound good though. Yeah, hell no, it's on no theme song.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Yeah. That's Tombstone actually.
I still got the Tombstone.
I still got Tombstone. Yeah, I got Tombstone.
I still got it.
No, this before he put the video together.
Yeah, probably would have recorded since all our shit.
Yeah, it was around the same time. I got a Mississippi's own.
Yeah, people people dabbling in the artistry, man. You know, it's easy to get in now, man. You can put yourself out. You know,
I still got the old Cali mixtapes too. I still got the old Cali mixtapes.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, I think.
Shout out to Max and DJ Khaled for the opportunities back in the day. Yeah, it was $300, but yeah.
DJ Domination and the other guy, I forget.
DJ Domination, yeah.
We did I guess get our name out there a little bit.
Yeah.
Exposure, you know, it was mixtape time before the feds got DJ drumming, you know, and scared everybody off.
Scared DJ Glad off.
Yeah, they were going there before the Beats DVDs. I don't even think it through the DJ, man. I ain't never heard been a record ever.
Oh, yeah, I've never bought a DJ Vlad CD.
Yeah, he like DJ. No damn DJs.
Yeah, you gotta get people to snitch on themselves, don't you?
Exactly.
Yeah, why is academics reacting to this old ass shit from Everyday Struggle? Like the Badu shit and the Scissor shit.
What do you say?
I seen something.
I didn't even listen to it because it's like drunk academics, which I love drunk academics because he just let it fly. He drinks a lot of him.
Drink a little bit too much.
He was mad at Erica Badu. She only said he looked like Jerry the Mouse on Everyday Struggle. Remember that?
Not even.
You say nothing too crazy. She was like, "Oh, you trying to play me?" It's like he just feel himself now. Like I guess he didn't feel it. Like he was on top enough to say nothing back to her, man. But like, dog, that's almost a year ago. Oh, let that go, man. And then why you so aggressive with women all the time, man?
I know, right?
He ain't
weird,
never
but
been
he
around
actually
any women like talking about it. He probably couldn't get no woman before the money. Probably couldn't get no woman before the money.
He does look lame as fuck, though. He seems like a lame ass dude, man.
Whoa, man, nigga.
Welcome to Mississippi.
Can't get no woman before the money.
Big academics, man.
Big Sean.
Yeah, just a corner.
He went overboard. Then he attacked Scissor. Like, dog, why you so aggressive? We mad at the lady. Like, say, Lord Jamar checked you in person. He didn't say that.
Shout out to Lord Jamar.
Then he talking about he want to catch the fade with Freddie Gibbs.
No.
Yeah, he's going crazy, bro. Dog, like these, like I say, we do the podcast thing, but man, I guess we not rock star level yet. We ain't getting that Mase and Cameron deal yet. Why we ain't getting
30 mil?
Don't even want 30 million.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, we need enough.
Yeah, that's big time. $30 million.
$30.
Compete with ESPN.
Yeah. They stick it with sports, so it's like I say, they do the sports shit. So it's
sports
a bag in that commercial, all that good stuff covered with the sports entertainment. It ain't music entertainment.
They gonna have sponsorships, good advertisement, things of that nature.
Maybe. Because perhaps they actually compete with ESPN.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about that before we started the show. I was talking to Sherman about that.
ESPN them is really acting like they shook about them doing the sports show.
Maybe they need to step the game up there, bro.
Skip Bayless. Word. I don't.
They done fired a bunch of people too.
You know, Skip really got Wayne too. Wayne was on the show with him.
They already felt like you knew that wasn't going to take long.
They got rid of Shannon and got Wayne.
That wasn't going to take long. Damn, bro.
Yeah, you know, everybody knew it was going to be some type of hip black dude. Hey, man. But I love Weezy, but man, Weezy, he's too big of a fan of Skip, man. He's like giddy around him, man. Yeah, but I'm like, damn, this hot boy Wayne, this nigga is static when he's next to Skip. I'm like, this nigga is happy as shit.
You think he's some white daddy shit or something?
It's like his white daddy or something, man. Yeah, man, like you just want to get away from niggas or something, man. I understand.
Damn, Wayne.
I know you from New Orleans, so some people like it's like that. You know, we from the Gulf Coast, and you know,
get away from them niggas.
The deep South. Some
yeah,
get away from the deep South.
Yeah, get away from
the
deep South.
You know what I mean? So some people don't like identify as what they are. Shout out to Cab and Bass, man. I like what they do. I like everything they do.
They tripped me out because they were dissing each other like, what, a year, 2 years ago, man? Remember Mase dropped that diss?
Yeah.
He dissed the fuck out of Cam on that shit, dog. Like, that shit was dope.
Like, you know, Cam ain't hold no punches either. Cam got like, shouts out to Harlem, baby. I don't know how y'all, but man, y'all dug at each other too low, baby. We ain't gonna be friends. We gonna be like Ice Cube and Mac 10. You violated. I can't get.
Yeah, that shit.
Y'all know what was over though? Some of it was always over some Pop Lottie shit and some Baby Main shit. It was over some beef.
Who are
they had long-standing beef. Pop Lottie. That was Cameron's homeboy in Harlem.
Oh, you talking about?
Okay. Yeah. He was in his crew at one point. Pop Lock.
Yeah, it didn't even got to do with them boys tight. That's why I like what they do. Are they challenging the big networks, man?
Yeah, they sound big.
Yeah, they made for that, man. They, like I say, they do it with all the podcasts that little guys want to do, man.
Yeah, little guys. Yeah, man, it's cool though that they put that bullshit behind them. I mean, behind them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
Like you almost 50, fam. Like, why are we still be like, bro? I don't want to murder you, man. You know, why are we even angry at each other?
Yeah, disagree.
I feel the Matt 10 situation is crazy, bro.
That was a little bit more personal, I think, because it has family involved and shit. So
it's some family shit.
I could understand, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as a grown ass man and grown guys, that's some penny and shit, man. Nothing to be. I don't do beef, man. Like, bro, you gotta let it drag out to be beef and like.
What's beef?
That's whack. Like that's whack. Like as a grown man, I'm not gonna be mad at you for a long time. Ooh, the next day it's over with.
It's gonna make you older.
Especially if you ain't trying to do no fist fight, man, let it go. There you go. Old man. Ain't nobody stuff for no more.
I'll box you in the street now.
About to move.
Speaking of that hibbity hop, man, you heard that Melly Mel this, man? This your boy?
Yeah. Oh, the Eminem.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You put the mic down.
They said it was a cold-blooded diss.
You know what? I ain't even hear Eminem's response. To what he thought he not deserve to be the top 5 or whatever. But Melly Mel, dog, that was horrible.
I respect you, but dang.
Shout out to Melly Mel for giving him his props. He did come back and give him his props after he got clowned by America, the whole world, for coming back with that old school flow. You ain't evolved or nothing, man. That's what we old. What's wrong with the old rapper, man? Y'all crying about hits, man. Ain't made a hit in forever, man.
That dude hadn't made a hit since '82, since The Message.
I know, Mel. Yeah, exactly.
82.
I don't even think he did anything in the '90s, did he?
Every generation, they be hating on the new thing, man. Y'all, don't act like you wasn't young before, fool. Same shit, fool.
It's the same thing. They ain't like us. They ain't like them.
Like I said, they got it's the mass media. We got labels. There ain't nobody paying for promo. These rappers, these people think they still. I hate to bust your bubble, but you know we really in the industry, man. We done the artist crap, and we doing the business thing. What everybody need to do, you need to be on your business, man. You're black and white. You're fine. Yeah, we gonna talk about it.
We gonna talk about you.
Yeah, we got to talk about it because y'all these 360s, y'all rushing to get. You're trying to sign with Gucci and Gotti in there. Just because they name, they trying to get out a deal. They trying to get out the Manic and the Scope. So guess what they need you for? 360.
Gotcha.
I pay you with them so I can get my masters and my Please give me my publishing. If you got my publisher, you can forget it. If any artists out there, they got your publisher, don't even ask for it. And folks gonna tell you, get out of my face for what?
But nah, they can make you famous though, man. Shit, that's the label. Shit.
Yeah,
they can put you on, bro. Shit.
Hey, 15 minutes.
15 minutes of fame.
This shortest attention span, troll, like these ain't even fans no more. It's straight trolls, bro.
That's what they call fans nowadays, trolls.
Bro, like if you ain't hand to hand, you don't know who a fan is, bro, for real.
And a fan will turn on you in a minute. Anyways.
You can't really decipher them.
Right, yeah, it's hard. That's what I hate about the game right now. It's hard to decipher real fans and what I call
you say,
trolls and trolls. Yeah.
Don't even exist except for online.
That's why they not selling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The OD not selling.
They don't know how to perform and shit.
Yeah, because
the concerts suck. They're doing stuff at the chicks at the concert.
Milli Vanilli.
They fresh out the basement, y'all.
Industry
No
publishing.
publishing. They probably got a horrible 360. No publishing at all. No residual wealth at all. No mechanical royalties.
They ain't getting number 5%. That's it.
They ain't be trying to throw a hissy fit on Instagram.
Hissy.
It's 2023. You got Google right in your hand. You 5%. Y'all ain't doing no reading or writing. And then you see what they pushing: hypersexualized, high fashion. Terrible.
That motherfucker's dressing like Super Mario in this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Super Mario boots.
I just posted my homegirl. She got the misfit joints with the Crocs. There's like some yellow boots with the Crocs. You know, it's good on the ladies. Then, you know, the red boots. If you ain't
Crocs,
the anime, see, that exposed all the non-anime people. Everybody that knew anime knew those were red boots with Astro Boy boots.
I don't give a fuck.
Astro Boy boots. Yeah, big old boots.
Magnum was made after that. That's what they call it.
Big ass boots.
It exposed a lot of the fake anime people.
So they be stunned like that?
They be stunned.
Ain't no way.
You know, anime is, it never was that. You know, the dudes had the big Jinko jeans with all the chains and shit. Them niggas
back in the day,
like my boy Charles, I think that's what his name is.
I'm watching it real quick. Shout out
Charles, he used to rock those big ass
jeans.
Yeah, rock all them motherfuckers.
He used to wear the big Jinko jeans, bro. The big mammy. You can't even see his feet. And he had 1,000 chains hanging from him.
That's some real 90s shit right there.
97.
90s was baggy and wide as fuck.
For you, I say junior high school, early sophomore, junior year.
Yeah, early millennium.
That's what, like, say, it was more punk and grunge. That's what they were trying to do. It's like a new rage grunge, bro. They doing the fingernail thing. They doing all the sad emo songs. Even rap. Like, you can't call the new rappers. They sing
90s
songs.
was pretty moody too, though. Like in all genres. Like if you look at, you know what I'm saying? It was moody ass music.
It's the 90s again, bro.
Yeah, it was grungy.
I've been getting so mad at people that already like, bro, I'm about to be 40 in the next year, bro.
Big 40.
I'm talking about 40,
bro. Like, niggas was figuring shit out.
Live around this
middle age. We don't reach middle age.
Well, if we be real,
that's real talk. Like
midlife crisis.
Like before the net, like nigga, we was here with dial-up, AOL, dial-up.
With the little man running across that goddamn screen.
The Macintosh computer.
Yeah, that shit was slow.
That shit was dead.
In a unique situation.
Take 20 minutes to load up a screen.
Dial-up noise in there for us. The AOL dude run across the screen. Like, bro, we had it. If somebody got on the phone, they shut off the internet. Like, bro, we watched this shit evolve.
You're fucked.
We watched it evolve
from the beginning.
Like, even with hip hop turning from gangster to gangster rap to what it is now, like
even with the happy rap, we was young kids. Even with the happy rap,
hip hop, like say hip hop was what it was.
Hip hop was invented in '73. So we came like 10 years after, 10, 11 years after.
That dial-up, though.
There you go. Real talk, bro.
That's how that shit was, too. You be here all day, 20 minutes waiting for that shit to connect. And that loud-ass sound.
You see the fools on the internet, these niggas painting their nails and wearing makeups and doing this devil worship. Man, it's just grunge again, bro. Like my boy Jake Man say, do your homework, fam.
The rock and roll dudes used to always wear that shit too in the 80s.
Right. They just were doing the rebellious.
My boy David Bowie.
Trying to bring shock value again, bro. You know, shock value kind of disappeared after the hardcore Eminem era, like Slim Shady era.
Devil songs he used to make and shit.
Like, yeah, you know, they ain't nothing really just that crazy. Ain't never.
Tech 9 did a little bit of it though, you know what I'm saying? When,
Oh yeah, Tech 9 got Kansas City, man.
Tech's age. Man, he's an independent boss.
He's an OG too.
The big boss too.
Yeah, he's an OG. Like say, bro, that's why I be telling the OG, like, bro, how can you listen to the youngsters? They not talking about anything that you don't know about. Like these niggas just stumbling through life under the influence. If you listen to the young dudes, they stumbling through life under the influence, blowing the biggest bag.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Like you can't call it rap. It's a lot of emo, auto tune, drug induced. Right.
I can't fuck with the mumble rap. I'm sorry, man.
But see, I be out there with them, so I know what they going through. You know what I'm saying? They on the pill, they busting off the pill, they jaws locked, and they feeling it.
Jaws locked, damn.
Real life.
Wow. That's
it's
crazy.
real talk, man. Hey, watch the comment section. Bro, they in the booth.
We got gummy bear jigs.
Bro, they in the booth.
I got gummy bear edibles, so I got those right now.
Chirac, they busting off the pill.
I want to give them for free.
And they
The gummy edibles suck.
But that is part of music, like experimental music, bro. You go to Hollywood, they want you to do the acid, so you can see the notes, man. Hey, take the shroom, man. You gonna be on the wavelength. You know what I mean?
Yeah, strung out.
You know, music and drugs is hand in hand. I hate to say
strung out.
Well, they always have
music and pain is hand in hand. So you know,
art and pain really go. I mean, all that shit. Cause, you know, you gotta vent. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I can actually say art. I mean, life is imitating art right now. I can actually say
vice versa though.
Like people be like, oh, people are going to start doing what you say. Like, no, I'm not back, man. No, people actually you are listening and in their head. Like niggas wasn't trying to be the rapper already. The rapper was rapping what we was doing. Mm-hmm. But these new guys, they want you to know, and
because nowadays a rapper ain't considered smart. But
they snitching out.
So Mr. Gatti, man, speaking of albums, man, when is that Tool Toting, man? We waiting on it, bro. Like, come on, fam.
We ain't waiting on it long.
Oh, man, we waiting, bro. Impatiently waiting. I'm still checking the time and shit, man.
Damn bit of O-word, knowing you the O-word.
We need it.
Oh man!
I got the R-word
ready. Right now, look at my face, Lord. Look at my face right now.
It is
not like I need the track listings first, so I can make the track listing. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got your track list?
Yeah, we did the front cover. We need the track list.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, and then but I ain't heard from Skinny. Skinny ain't hit me up in months.
Yeah, you know, you gotta get the word from Skinny Genius. Shouts out to Skinny Hendrix, man. Big head Skinny Genius. I'm the only one that calls him that.
Going to work.
Wonderful. Skinny.
Oh yeah, Cool Mouthy Mobile. Yeah, we get it done now.
Gotta work tonight.
You know, money, man.
Like I say, we didn't get that Mason Cam deal, so we still gotta go ahead and do that day job, man.
Gotta make the bones.
We still gotta do it.
Nigga gotta get it how they live.
Yeah. Like
I heard that shit since like the late 90s too. It's that Master P No Limit era, man. Y'all remember that shit with the plastic CDs and all that? You know? Yeah.
The first Cash man.
Remember that? Like 1998, 1997 era.
Yeah.
Active Duty. There you go.
All the way live out here.
Like, remember I was just saying that motherfuckers don't even get live no
get
more.
Live, motherfucker.
About to get live on these bitches.
Speaking of Mase, I was talking about Mase, nigga. I had to go back and listen to that Harlem World. That dropped in '97.
Oh, man, that was classic.
I love that album, man. This is like
ain't nobody questioning.
Yeah,
I think though what made it look bad though is just the singles, because he put that single out with Puff Daddy, the one where they at the casino and shit.
It was bad.
You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
then
portrayed that shiny suit shit.
Yeah, that made him look bad, but the album was hard though. Like that shit was.
point.
But that man.
But you know, people forget
Mase got bars, man. Like
it's Children of the Corn, Killer Cam, and
Murder Mase.
People don't know about that. Shouts out to Harlem World again. You guys in Biloxi, Mississippi know about that Children of the Corn and then Murder Mason.
Big L, shout outs to Big L, man.
Shout out to Big L, Harlem, man.
You know,
99, man. Rest in peace.
Hey, y'all be giving us a lot of flack, East Coast, man, but we never disrespect you down here in Mississippi, man. We gave you your props. Yeah, and we listen to you down here. Not, I wouldn't say the majority, but you know the
hip hop head, the hibbity hoppers.
Yeah, you know.
Backpack.
We listen to De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest and all that. Man. Listen to that.
Like a bitch rapper,
right?
Yeah.
You remember that Big L and Jay-Z did song where man Big L just fucking outshine Jay-Z in every fucking way.
Oh yeah.
I hate to say it, I wasn't a Jay-Z fan until Big Pimpin', and then I realized Bon B made Pimp C make the song. Like, damn it.
Yeah.
I know I'm fighting about Jay-Z, man. But I like American Gangster. Like, I ain't gonna take that from him, but
I like Jay, but I think his evolution came late.
I like the Black Album. I like the Black Album.
I think the Black Album was that one album where everybody was on board with him.
Like that first Jay-Z cadence with Jazz O, it was horrible.
It was a fast cadence, like real fast.
I hate that cadence.
88, 89.
I didn't like that fast rap shit.
It reminds me of the Millie Mill.
The that shit, dude. I was like, that shit was whack.
Y'all know Daddy O's from Sonic, bro. He was
Yeah, he was with Daddy Kane and all that, Big Daddy Kane.
Daddy O with Prince Paul too from De La Soul, man.
Damn, shout out to De La Soul.
Yeah, like I'm saying, growth and maturity. Like at first, I couldn't listen to the NBA young boy, but like say nowadays, but he been in the game almost 10 years. Like almost 10 years. Drake, I couldn't listen to Drake at first, man. But now I can listen to now younger. You know, people evolve, man. You know. Hopefully, like it makes you Melly Mel. The Melly Mel ain't changed shit.
Got the same page.
It's so much.
But I wouldn't give it, like say, respect to Melly Mel because he's the founder father. But he wasn't talking so crazy, nobody would even, you know what I mean? He was talking.
Go shit, respect mutual, motherfucker.
But he, once again, he did give Eminem his respect.
He had to know. He ain't respond. He ain't
gonna respond. Eminem ain't gonna respond.
You know what I'm talking about? Him ain't respond.
He responded.
Nah, he ain't gonna respond.
So that's what made Melly Mel.
He respected him.
He said M wasn't worthy to be mentioned in.
Nah, I remember him saying that.
Yeah, that's what M responded to.
Oh, so he did respond to it.
Yeah, he did that first. Then Mel came out with that garbage. I'm like, bro, you had time.
Oh, yeah,
he had time, but he ain't had nothing to follow. That's all that was. And he shouldn't have responded. He should have just accepted defeat.
Hey, but it reminds me of like when remember when Snoop and Eminem got into it over that shit? But they came back with I like the song that they did together though. That shit was snapping, bro. Like when they squashed the beef and made the song or whatever. That shit was
yeah.
You know what I mean? So Snoop can hang though. That's what I'm saying about Snoop when it comes to flow and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm saying. I mean, he was the
most successful rapper ever.
Yeah, I mean, he trained. You know, he was trained by DOC and Dr. Dre. So you know, that counts for something.
DOC wrote most of his records. Most of his records, DOC wrote.
Yeah, and from what Snoop said, he also helped him how to write a song too, though. You know what I mean? Like, how to do hooks and all that kind of
format a song. Yeah,
exactly. Format.
Yeah.
So that's
which I had to learn how to do. You know what I'm saying? It took me a little minute. Format a song. Once I did it, I was like, oh shit, okay. I was never into hooks. That's probably my weak link. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That was definitely my weakness, hooks. Yeah. Like after I came with that goodie bag hooks, I was like, oh shit, it's a little easy now to come with hooks.
Usually people have hooks, fuck up hooks because they're supposed to be simple and they try to make it like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we're trying to make it more complicated.
You overthink it. Yeah, you overthink it.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a chant. It's just something that's repeated a lot of the time. A lot of the time, it ain't even got no that's a whole lot of thought into it. That's usually why it's so hard, because niggas be trying to put a lot of thought.
I got caught up in that. Yeah.
The Lace was good at writing hooks too. Like, he was
Lace.
Right? Yeah.
I got writing hooks with the Lace. I definitely got better. Right?
Oh yeah, Lace was nice though. From the beginning.
Everything I love.
I think that's because he's a producer though. To be honest.
Yeah, because he makes the beats. Yeah.
You know how to put together the song.
Yeah.
Song construction. What do you call that shit? The song layout and shit.
We basically taking ourselves to school.
One of the youngest niggas making beats though. When you think about it, back in the day, him, Price. Shit, is that it?
James, they're making beats together, James.
Yeah, way back. Yeah.
Shout out to QZ.
Oh yeah, QZ. I forgot. Yeah, QZ.
QZ just dropped.
I the DJ Sergeant.
I'm both.
And T Skills too.
Yeah, T Skills.
Oh yeah, T Skills. Shout out to T Skills. I ain't hollered at T Skills in so long.
Mentioned all that good stuff.
Yeah.
SideTalk coming up too.
Ain't Dub G.
Oh yeah, big dog.
Dub G, the OG.
G Dot was. There was only a few producers, I can say producers at that time.
The Lace is younger than all them niggas we just named though. I'm talking about niggas that you know.
That shit on Fruity Loops, Cool Edit Pro.
Man,
he had to be like 15 or 14.
Remember, we was always copping computers and shit, trying to like, you know what I mean, get better software and shit, and the Lace was always trying to copy his shit too, you know what I'm saying?
And Skinny, it's the same shit.
Skinny young too, man. Skinny D was young with it, man.
And they used to order that shit off Sweetwater.
Man, we got some
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater.com. Sponsor us.
Matter of fact, I hate we ain't getting nominated. You know, they got the what's that Mississippi? What's the Gulf Coast Music Award? What's it called?
Damn, what's the
name of it? Because they've been promoting it here. Like, shouts out to Mag and.
He's like 31.
Yeah, like I say, hopefully we at Muddy Water Multimedia Group and get promote.
We need to get that podcast award. What you talking about? Shit, because we've been podcasting like some bitch.
Yeah, man, I feel it, man. It's coming, bro.
So we are an official podcast too, and we got the audio joints jumping off and on different platforms. So it's not just a visual. So yeah, we in the competitive game of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and then
shout out to the alligators
from our area. We all represent Biloxi, Mississippi, Gulf Coast, Mississippi.
228.
East side, west side, north, all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, because I did my little research and ain't too many podcasts and blogs.
Man, you don't know nothing about no research, boy. You don't know nothing about.
And if they are, it ain't no flavor. Them motherfuckers bland as shit.
He said no flavor. A lot of them are lazy. Like I look at the production on them and they're kind of lazy, just kind of slapped together.
No disrespect to them, because I'm about to get in my editing shit. I'm about to be on my beginning.
I'm gonna learn you, man. You need to.
Yeah, learn it right now, because you do your thing, man.
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It's easy.
I'm about to take me a course, man.
You can learn everything for free online, though. So all you gotta do is look the shit up on YouTube and learn shit.
That's like, what friends.
Everything's on YouTube.
Hey,
that's what friends are for.
Who that? Dionne Ward.
Friends.
Oh,
Dionne Ward. And you hear your girl Doja Cat sample with the sample "Walk On By."
Oh, by Isaac Hayes.
No, you know, Dionne Warwick did it first.
Oh, yes, he did do it first. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dionne Warwick. Shout out Dionne. You know how Doja is. She just lost about 500,000 followers because she wanted to say she loved them. Wow. And they were calling themselves kittens, and she was clowning them for that.
Kittens. What the fuck?
Right. You know, the new fans, they give themselves a name and they ride for you, you know, on the internet. Like,
yeah, true.
Beyonce got the Beehive and
the Barbs.
Those could have had kittens, but she clowned them.
So what are the Grow podcast ones gonna be then, bro? You gotta come up with some fan names, shit.
Just whatever their name is. We're not doing that pronoun shit.
No, we ain't doing that shit. But the fans need
we grown men.
Room service, motherfucker.
Yeah, good, man. Hey, we shooting it straight to you, man. No chase, baby. There ain't no juice in this.
You is what you is.
You got the juice now, though.
Right. Yeah, you got the juice now. Riverside, motherfucker.
Muddy Water Multimedia Group, baby.
Shout out to Muddy Water Multimedia Group. I'm proud of you guys, man. I'm proud of hip hop. Shouts out to the Nerds and Hip Hop merger.
This video might be
definitely shouts out nerds.
It's so big, man. I don't even know. Shouts out to the Lunatic Man, or the Lunatic Man for making that.
I don't know that fella.
Because I'm trying to get to where they at, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. See, I got pride, but I ain't got no ego. Like, props to do.
Yeah, Josh be working, man. Josh be working, bro, with the brand, bro.
I want to put on the events and be at the Comic-Con doing things.
Ticking and tacking.
Publishing comics and literature.
Oh, there you go.
What y'all know about that? Y'all might be too young for this shit right here, bro.
91, man.
Man, that's my dude too, man.
I forgot that actor's name, man. We just talking about that shit too.
They go Larry Fishburne.
Larry. Got that rope chain.
Larry. I thought it was Lawrence.
It was Larry. He changed the Lawrence. Yeah, he changed the Lawrence. Yeah, he changed the Lawrence when he got sophisticated.
Coca-Cola, por favor.
Man, what movie
brother first?
King of New York.
Oh, that's my shit, bro.
Yeah, that's my shit too. I watch this shit like every year, though.
Real gangster movie.
Had those Colombians in there. Shit.
Classic, like super hood classic.
Eating chips and shit.
Yeah, this motherfucker was always drinking soda. He's like me and shit.
Yeah, shouts out to the actual King of New York.
Coca-Cola, por favor.
You see, all the different is Frank White. Biggie got that from King of New York.
Yeah, he did. And he was a real white dude, white drug dealer.
1930s, man.
Come on.
Gangster.
Come on.
I'm gonna fast forward to the part I like. This is fucking funny.
Come on.
Where the fuck?
Come on. Shouts out to Peter Griffin. Oh, six.
They tested
man, I'm gonna have to watch this, bro, because this is
it's a good movie, man. I love it.
They had Christopher Walken.
Like, that's when he gives them the money, and he opens that suitcase filled with tampons.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh man, that was fucked up.
It's for the bullet holes. Puta.
Oh yeah. Hey, action.
I love that shit. That's just funny as fuck. Lawrence Fishburne's crazy in this movie, man.
Yeah, we might. He's interlude.
Yeah, it's for the bullet holes, puto.
You got about man.
Popped his ass so quick.
Popped him so quick.
He ain't even know what happened.
Yeah, he definitely was Larry, not Lawrence on this one.
Yeah, it was Larry, man.
Larry. He went cowboy Larry.
Larry Fishburne.
He wasn't Pee-wee Playhouse Larry. See,
He shot them up like Morpheus, dog, in the Matrix.
What was his name on Pee-wee's Playhouse? It was Cowboy something.
Yeah,
Cowboy something. I forgot. We was just talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking about. I forgot the name.
R.I.P. Pee-wee Herman, real talk.
Yeah, he just passed, man. I didn't watch the movie though as a kid. Though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you wasn't supposed to, but I snuck it in.
The show came on though for kids.
I remember Ernest. Man,
Ernest Halloween.
Man.
Ernest had a series. Bro.
Yeah, he had a whole series.
Like series.
That shit was so country.
That nigga name was Ernest.
Y'all remember the dance though? The Pee Wee Herman dance?
No.
Yeah, I do that still, bro. I would do that in the club, right? You know, people be getting nervous when I go out and stuff, like I'm just menacing or something, man. I'm like, man, I'm old, bro. I'm chilling. I just want to see people I know, man. I might hit that Pee-wee in there.
Yeah, you got that tequila.
Tequila. Yeah. What was his real name, man?
I forgot his name. Some Rubin or something like that.
Reuben, something. Yeah.
Paul Rubin.
Paul Rubin.
Shouts out Paul Rubin, man. Gotta put some respect on that. Even though he defiled himself in the movie theater, he did shake back after that.
Yeah, he did.
But it was adult theaters. So that would really piss me off, bro. Like, bro, ain't that what those shits made for?
I know, right?
Like, why is anybody else watching porn
Creepos? Yeah, creep spot.
Public room where he can't whack off.
I mean, dark public.
Wow.
That exists.
Bro, bro.
If I did that, I'd probably haul ass.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of shouts out to Biloxi, Mississippi. It's some freaky shit going on here. Like we used to say, when I was up that road, I did that time. We used to say no freaky shit, but Biloxi, we've been flying that rainbow. So we got our adult stores scattered about. And they had look right on the window. It says right there, adult theater.
What the fuck?
On all of them motherfuckers. That's
I just thought it meant like store like you buy it.
Now see, when this happened in real time, I'm thinking he did it in a regular movie theater.
No, it was in a porno.
Like,
there's that damn.
I found that out until I was an adult. Like, I'm pissed, bro. Like, I turned against Pee-wee.
That's because the media made everybody do that. You know what I mean? Because they shamed him so hard for it.
I forgot who said it, bro. R.I.P. to damn, what's his name, bro? I just posted a video. He used to say that, man, it's actor whackers. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
I know what you're talking about. The dude from National Lampoon Vegas. I forgot the actor's name.
Bro,
he was talking about this shit.
Follow me on Facebook, Dan Wilson. IG King Code 228. I think it's _228, but it's King Code. King
Code. I know. Yeah, there's Ant.
The Demon King Aquarius Code on TikTok.
Damn. Ant. So what's up, Sean? You at work already?
From my rapping
I'm almost at work though, fellas. I'm almost at that 9 to 5.
We gonna send y'all, man. We know if we gotta leave, we had to get busy, brother.
Oh yeah, I appreciate y'all. Real talk, man. I love to go podcast. Wonderful.
You did make it, bro. You did get that episode in.
Trying to go make things.
Richard Gatti. Appreciate it.
Hey,
yes, sir.
It's just proof right here, man. Proof in the pudding, man. The grind don't stop, bro. You got 24 hours in a day.
Don't stop till you get enough.
Grind don't stop, man.
And we chasing this past.
Grind continues even when I'm asleep.
Guess what I told the bitch? Bitch, nigga, I be with Sherm.
Oh,
yeah.
My favorite things, man. All platforms. Goddamn answer. I just got crunk.
And that was real life too.
I just got life. This nigga said, I'll be with Sherm. Man, I just got crunk. And Skinny Hendrix made the track.
Oh yeah.
And shouts out Big O Orange on the additional bass instrumentation. It is a live album, so put some respect on Goon Squad Gangster, man. We got it right next to him, Gatty Boy Fresh. Ask him something. Put it in the comments. Y'all know anyway. Y'all be wanting to know about him. He right here. He real. Not no catfish. Ain't no bots. It's real people. We talking to him.
Real MC.
Talk on the way. You ready, Woods? And we gonna do our sports thing. We gonna teach you how to sports bet, because you can bet on sports in Biloxi.
Oh,
Come
shit.
on down.
Sorry, fellas. Throat was dry as hell. I had to get some water in this bitch. Damn, I'm about to die in this bitch.
A bit parched, are you?
Shout out to LFA, man.
Dry ass throat. Been sitting here talking since like goddamn hour with Sherm before y'all even came.
T-shirts. You still been fucking with T-Public, or?
You know, we still.
I still ain't.
Oh, okay, that's
yeah. I know where y'all can get that.
Part of the Treehouse of Horror collection.
I'll make some new ones for October, for this October, so I gotta make a new one.
And I need to order one of them.
I'm gonna have to include Gatti on the new one and shit.
Man, shit, I went on there and finally got a t-shirt that you ain't actually make, your boy.
Damn. John Wick. That's hard. That damn dog.
Hell yeah, nigga. You play by that fucking nigga killed everybody about the dog.
You still want to know when's that tube told?
He said, hell yeah.
Thank you.
So I need to go ahead and do
if he don't need
I need to go ahead and drop this break for what's beef then.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Big Smalls again.
We won't take but one more session.
What's beef? What's the op? That's why I be telling the youngsters out there. Shouts out my youngsters.
Send it off.
So all you old rappers,
I ain't even know you made it.
You're not doing your community service when you talking bad about the youngsters. You need to get out there. I'm taking full accountability. We let people do. We the generation that let people just do what the fuck they want to do. Devin to do. Shouts out Devin.
Mm-hmm.
You know. We ain't trying to tell you what to do. We ain't trying to run your life, but some of y'all niggas need some guidance.
OG talk.
Yeah, real talk.
OG talk.
He said trying to talk like an OG bitch.
OG talk.
But guess what? I'm gonna grab you and you tell me that.
Bad.
I ain't your daddy.
I'll be that.
Gotta say to you, man. You know,
your middle name must be he ain't shit. Cause every time I come around this podcast, they be like, he ain't shit. I'll be that.
We were just talking about that Red Man, bro. We were just talking about Red going wild.
I'll be that. Zima. Ain't nobody fucking with Red Man on that shit, dog, bro.
Nobody messing with Red Man, bro.
Red Man's fucking Red Man, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Whatever, man.
Can you see it?
There you go, big girl.
And Red Man was the first one in the mainstream to promote BBWs, ladies.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. He was. He really was.
Red Man put y'all on first.
So Zillow, you got to thank this highly octane.
And you heard it here first on the Grow podcast. This was my shit. Like, niggas put thought in shit.
This made me buy the album.
Into their videos, bro.
He's a sicko.
But he has some creative ass videos. That's what I liked about Red Man.
I don't know why he ain't being no director. Like, really.
Who that is spinning on the wheels, though?
That's K Slay, ain't it?
I think so. Yeah, it might be K Slay. The Drama King, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah, bro. A lot of people don't mention him now, man. You know,
yeah, shame because he contributed a lot to the game, bro.
They get the real ones out the way, man. Try to erase their little history, like they trying to do Dame right now, man. They got to put some respect on Dame's name, bro.
Yeah.
Put some respect on their name.
Remember those FUBU jerseys?
Yeah,
we used to rock the shit out of FUBU jerseys, baby.
Yeah, rock the hell out the FUBU jersey.
I had a Dirty South one.
Dang bad, bro. Give me a sit down with Dame right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what Queensbridge.
You gonna get you $10, $15 million.
Swift.
Yeah. He gonna give you a pair of them CEO sneakers and tell you ball. And he gonna put them back in. Why is Jay-Z doing that, bro? Back to Jay-Z, man. I can't let it go, man. I lost all respect for him.
Yeah.
He had like he did it on his own, bro.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
He said it himself. Every label fucking turned him down. If it wasn't for Dame Dash, nigga would
never busted our ass on this shit.
Jay-Z song ever. Niggas so scared. They were so mad at Dame.
He was rocking that Woo. You see him with that Woo jacket?
That crap, bro.
That shit was hard, man. I gotta rewind that.
Oh yeah,
wow.
That fucking Woo jacket was dope.
Bro, this scene is so classic.
When she busted her ass and this shit, trying to look fly, ended up fucking crashing in her car.
Trying to look fly, she was fly.
Yeah, I'm saying, but she was, look at that jacket. Oh, that Woo. That shit so hard.
Bro, but you think about how videos was back then. All the girls was looking fly, never doing that goofy or nothing. They was always video vixen type shit. or just wallflower girls just looking pretty.
Yeah.
So trying to kill them their physical comedy was cool. Like I say, you know, Redman,
Redman don't care.
A few others broke barriers with their videos.
He was doing the rapper serial before Snoop Dogg.
Then Ludacris too.
The action figure shit. So you know, shout out to Red. Red is my guy, man. Out of Red and Meth, I like Red more because
Eminem said Redman was his favorite rapper.
He was just so like himself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with lyrical content. No, he was just being himself.
But that nigga
would not really taking himself serious, even though he's prolific.
You got to be nice to do that.
He's a prolific spitter. Yeah.
He's still snapping, man. Like he raps like he hungry. He's like Nas.
If you really get in his mainstream, you should just, even if you take the game serious, you shouldn't be too serious about yourself, man.
Yeah. Some dudes just got too much of an ego to the point where they can't even make some fun of themselves and shit.
Like Red and Mel dynamic duo, man. It's only a few dynamic duos.
Yeah, true that.
And I put Red and Meth at the top of that.
I put Capone and Noriega because I always like their chemistry. You know what I'm saying? CNN.
I put them about 8. Even Nas and Nori, I probably put Nas and Nori. I mean Nas and
Nori. But AZ, but he don't collab with AZ that much though.
I probably put them about 6.
That ain't really.
They ain't a real group though.
I wouldn't call them a dynamic.
EPMD though.
They do make good music together. But I put Outkast probably before Red and Meth.
Yeah,
but I just say Red and Meth chemistry.
They both came from different ends.
I put them first.
Like with
Outkast from the South, I would put them on there. West Coast would be DPG for me because I always like their chemistry, Corrupt and Dazzle.
Chemistry. You know, if it was I'm saying duo.
Yeah, duo.
So I would go, for me, I would say Red and Meth first because of their chemistry, and then.
I mean, the Dog Pound is a duo, right? The Dog Pound is just Daz and
Daz.
Right, you're right. Yeah. But I always add Snoop in there
because he the one who presented. It's like
but the Dog, Daz and Corrupt the group,
So Daz and Corrupt, I put them in at 3.
I tell you, this video right here though, like Wu-Tang and Onyx, this shit was dope. I like the video. Like even if you don't like the song, like you might.
Right now, shouts out to Corrupt. I'm still trying to find a trilogy beat right now, Corrupt, so I can rap on it.
It's still one of his hardest songs, man.
It's a very underrated MC.
You know, he's a lyricist, man.
From the beginning.
That's also on Eminem's list of top rappers.
Man. And I believe Corrupt was one of those West Coast rappers that wanted to be a lyricist, like prove that, hey, we got lyricists out here.
This video is so crazy.
He's from Philly.
Yeah, he's definitely Philly, dude.
So he's from the East Coast, and you know how them Philly roots run.
Philly dude's wild, man. Like that story Ghostface told about. He shot up from some shit with them doo-wop dudes.
Delphonics, man.
Delphonics. That's crazy as fuck.
That's an old doo-wop group, man.
But they were from Philly.
In the car with him or whatever, and he shot at some nigga.
Right, they shot with him.
That's just wild.
So they probably had no choice.
Shouts out all you young whippersnappers. Even I'm too young to know about Delphonics, but we had the backyard grilling and chilling at the crib. So we gonna get put up on that good.
That's like hearing the story. Like that's like if you had a shootout with the Jackson 5 or something. You know, so if you hanging out with the Jackson 5, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy, bro.
You would just take this out and stomp a nigga real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Wow, but it could happen.
Me and Eddie Kane just whooped the nigga, man.
Think about it, everybody can happen.
Yeah, drama can happen, especially over there. If you're in the hood, though, you know what I mean?
And bro, you could tell by his reaction, he was like for real, like, nigga, y'all soul singers. Like, I'm a gangster rapper. I'm supposed to do this crap. Like, nigga, y'all soul singers. Like, y'all had live instruments and it's 5 niggas on one microphone. Y'all got steps and sequence suits.
Old niggas too.
Like, bro, what are you out here? But think about it. Older.
Oh, jeez. And like, Philly grimy as fuck too, bro. Philly's grimy as shit.
We got I tell you, the youngsters all the time, y'all just got high power weaponry. We ain't have to have all that, bro. I know it's a bare hand killer.
Oh yeah,
around here, bro. You probably point and laugh at it.
Yeah.
Or you probably had a drink with them and don't even know it. But like, y'all just got
nigga definitely don't need no power.
Like, bro, y'all is not really about it. Like, it's niggas that been to prison that did decades 3 times and still come outside and warriors, monsters. Like, y'all just got high power weaponry. They Call of Duty. Like they Call of Duty crap, man. And then like say the hair trigger shit. If you look at the news every day, toddler accidentally kill a parent, infant accidentally kill a sibling. Like, bro, you bragging about being a shooter is not even a big feat, bro. Like a baby can shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then y'all,
hey y'all, just made it work, y'all. I'm about to leave y'all, man.
All right, peace, man. Glad to have you on, though, bro. Glad you was able to be on.
Being with y'all, brother, man.
All right, cool and debonair.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Peace.
I'll let y'all later on. Oh yeah,
for sure.
So,
you know, it'd be funny if he just kept it on like while he was working and shit.
That body cam footage.
That body cam.
That shit be funny as shit.
Yeah.
All right.
You know he ain't gonna get out there and get off. He ain't gonna go
Mario.
Huh? You know, first guy, cool mouth on the side, and PCO right there. Big dog, man. Hey, we got to re-release goodie bag soon.
Do we?
Then we got to release it.
Yeah, we don't have like say, all the music is not up right now. But I want to release with a promo budget. Artists release with a promo budget. You know, it's part of the game. None of your favorite artists was the hottest ever. They got paid. They have paid promotion behind them.
Oh yeah, paid promotion marketing. Big time.
Every label does it. And then streaming just made it easier. So, you know, do your research and make sure you don't just spend money on bots, but, you know, invest in yourself, man.
Have some respect for yourself, man.
Some respect on your own name, you know. Your own brand, you know.
Yeah. All right, Jig. Yep.
Instant transmission. Super Saiyan.
Nerdy mother.
Hey, matter of fact, speaking of nerds, man, nerds in hip hop again. It's a big move, brother. I gotta play catch up with you. That's why I got this SideTalk working.
Yeah, man, we gotta make some teas and shit, new teas for both podcasts.
Yeah, you know, we got our own brand, so I ain't gotta buy all this high designer. Make fun of it. We can't even go in the stores and buy it.
Yeah, fuck that shit. We rock our own shit.
Well, yeah, well in Cali, y'all ain't buying nothing because I just see smash and grabs on every time.
Everybody's stealing out here, bro. This is crazy. I went to the
smash and grab, bro, and like designer places too.
It's crazy. But you know, it's funny out here in Riverside. I was looking at like every time I go to the store, they have pictures. You know, the people are stealing and shit. Like, and, you know, it's funny. It's white people.
I don't understand why people just do like, bro. But if you know the system and just, you know, you do county time, do misdemeanor crap like that, you know, I could sit in the county. Like, people are hungry, bro. It's messed up. Like, people don't do crime for fun. Like, people are like, oh, why are they doing this? Why won't they just go buy? They ain't got no goddamn money.
They ain't got no money.
They starved. Them folks had water for dinner.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Times tough, bro.
Like, bro, and people are acting like times are not tough right now. Like, who's balling right now?
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen them. I have not met them.
You got to start hanging out with rich folks, bro.
This new currency thing with Africa, Russia, North Korea, they going away from the dollar.
Yeah, like, the commies.
Like, like
China and all them.
Like, all you patriots, y'all can be pissed all y'all want, but I'm straight up and down, boss bam. Hey man, America, y'all need to pay these trillions of dollars back. Sleepy Joe, we need to get Sleepy Joe old ass out of office. Man, don't indict Trump. Don't even do it. Just let him be. Yeah. He just told the truth. He told on y'all.
Fuck Trump, but on some other shit.
Trump don't care about us, but he honest, man. He's like my boy Jay Chappelle said, he's an honest liar.
Yeah, we need. There's so much shit we need to do, bro. But we are falling back on the economy. Like me and Sherman were just talking about Saudi Arabia got that big ass smart city that they're trying to make and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some like crazy shit. A smart city, like AI running the city. That sounds crazy.
Why have I been thinking the Middle East is just desert and camels? You're wrong, man. You're wrong.
But you know, a lot of it's like they came up with like the Arabs and shit came up with a lot of, you know, like scientific shit too, man. Before I said something happened in the religion where they kind of like deviated from that part, you know what I mean? But they used to be the innovators and shit back in the past, you know what I'm saying? Like think about the cradle of civilization. That's all in Iraq. That's ancient Iraq pretty much, you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, it's Africa right there.
Yeah, it's Africa, everything. Egypt, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Like, why y'all keep calling it Middle East on the continent of Africa?
But they don't know geography.
Like, what the heck?
Because Middle East is like Israel, you know, Lebanon, all that kind of shit. And then you get to Egypt. Egypt's North Africa, you know what I'm saying?
North Africa. That's what I'm saying. North Africa. Yeah.
But Saudi Arabia, that's like the Middle East, though. That's like in between all that shit. Like in between Africa and the rest of the old world, that's where it's at, you know what I mean?
The old world.
Yeah, the old world. That's what they call it, man. Shit. The new world would be us and shit in the United States and South America and North America, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how Egypt is still like it's a big center of trade. Like it's still important to trade routes. You know what I'm saying? Like remember when they shut down the trade routes because of the ships or some shit happened down there? Like that shit affected the world and shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. So it's always been like a strategic place, you know what I'm saying, to be like in history and shit for trading routes and all that. Shit's pretty wild. But people, damn, they don't let me be, man. Like Richie Gatti gone, cold and left. I don't even know what to tell y'all, man. They just let me to drive. Sherm, I went to work, you know what I'm saying? Guess it's just me and y'all, man. But might have to put some motherfucking shows on or something, bro. And for all you youngsters out here, man, y'all might not know about this, but your Uncle Eddie Murphy, man, he used to put out those movies back in the day, man. I don't know if y'all remember that, what do you call it, Trading Places? That was a good one, bro. Hold on. Hopefully y'all can hear the audio of this shit.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
They don't know nothing about that Trading Places, bro.
What's this one?
Trading Places, Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy.
I'm
gonna pause this shit, man.
Oh man,
Eddie Murphy was always the goddamn con artist in these kind of movies at first in his career.
Every movie he was a con man. Yeah. If they typecast him as a con man,
yeah, they did.
Like a playboy, ladies man.
But I like this movie that they flipped that though, because they made Dan Aykroyd, you know, be a bum and shit. Like it was crazy.
Man, I'm about to revisit this, man. Like this.
Yeah, I've seen that shit a minute.
Bro, what year was this?
This is like 80, I don't know, early 80s, but it's a good Christmas movie too, though. It got Jamie Lee Curtis in it.
Yeah, definitely a good Christmas time. Like I say, yeah, this is what time it bring me back to Christmas. See, bro, like this was damn near like Rudolph. This is important to Rudolph and damn, what's that shit with Frosty the Snowman and all that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you have to watch this Trading Spaces.
I remember Dan Aykroyd. At one point in the movie, he's so broke and he looks like a bum and he starts eating that nasty ass chicken, like raw chicken or some shit.
Oh,
it was gross.
Shouts out Eddie Murphy, man.
So people, I'm gonna pause it for. Hold on, damn. Oops, wrong button. But basically, the plot of the movie was that those two old white dudes made a bet that they would, like, if they could make like a poor black dude and switch places with their golden boy Dan Aykroyd character, like the white dude would just end up being the same kind of thing. And then the other guy betted against that, and it was just $1. Remember, they bet $1, and they were rich as fuck.
Fucking horrible, dog.
And they fucked Dan Aykroyd's life up and shit.
Bro, those 80 movies, when you really look at the premise of some of them motherfuckers was so racist and horrible, bro.
Like 48 Hours, remember that shit? That shit was racist. Look, that's when he was eating that chicken. That shit was nasty as shit.
Oh, man. I remember this.
I remember Ed.
Bro, I never knew that was the real premise until you just said it just now.
You must have not seen that shit in a minute.
It's been that, like, bro, childhood, like, straight in the style, like Christmas time.
Yeah, it is. I consider it a Christmas movie.
Like, yeah, I would put it in the Christmas category, so we might have to make that argument. We the first at the Grow Podcast to make that argument. Trading Spaces in the Christmas fucking movie.
I mean, it's set in Christmas. At one point, Dan Aykroyd dresses like Santa Claus.
Right, it's set in Christmas. Like, what else more do you need? It's set in Christmas. But the premise is fucking horrible, but...
Did they do blackface on here? I could have sworn it. They dress up as something. Like Dan Aykroyd dresses up as something.
They did not shy away from it in the 80s. They did not.
I can't remember. It was somewhere towards the end, because towards the end, Eddie teams up with Dan Aykroyd, and they get back at the other white dudes, the old white dudes.
Reminds me of, I say that premise reminds me of The Toy with Richard Pryor.
I didn't see that one.
Bruh. Richard Pryor, The Toy, and it's exactly what it is.
Wow.
Some rich dude that doesn't spend time with his son, takes him to a toy store. Richard Pryor is working there.
Wow. It's an 82 movie.
Employee. The dude said, the young boy tells his dad, I want this. And he points at Richard Pryor. And he pays him to be a toy for this boy.
What the fuck?
Enough money. He pays enough money for Richard to, like, he offers him enough money for a grown black man to do it.
Wow.
Be a toy for...
That was an 82. This is...
Bruh, watch this movie, bruh.
Oh, I thought this was a trailer. This is like an entire scene.
I loved this movie as a kid, but now that as a grown adult, bro, the premise of this movie is fucking fucked.
Wow.
I'm like, damn it, bro, this was a degrading movie. And bro, he degrades the shit out of Richard. Like, bro,
it's crazy. It's Richard Pryor too.
Richard is miserable, bro. He embarrassed him, bro.
Wow.
He do everything but call him a nigga. Look,
wow, they dressed him like a maid. What the
fuck? A French maid. Look.
Wow.
Look. Then the dude
this looks racist. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
The kid was so bad. He was not deserving of nothing. His dad was just guilty of, you gotta work and make the money.
Richie rich ass shit.
So guilty that, spare the rod, spoil the child. But Richard, spoiler alert, y'all, Richard do end up putting some black household justice on his ass. Whooped his ass.
Nice.
Because he embarrassed him in front of a dinner party, bro. It was fucked up. Like, look what he's... Bro, just to film the movie, bro, had to be humiliating.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, they had him dressed like a maid. What the fuck?
Bro, I don't
That's
like
to... Home Alone stole that shit.
I don't like to tarnish Richard's name, but he was doing it. He did whatever it took, bro, and I hate that.
But it was in those early days, too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because, in the black community, we see him as a strong, empowering figure because he did start taking a stand and film and stuff. But
in the early days of...
He did a lot of stuff that people would call Illuminati stuff, but he just did it for the bag. Yeah. But, like,
hazing.
I like this movie, but when I got older, like right now, just thinking about this, like, yeah, he's in the tub with him. Bro.
Hell no.
Like, look, bro, they made him do so much suspect stuff, bro.
And see how she had the glass between her boobs and shit?
Yeah, that's like his bimbo wife thing. You know, they in the 80s they had bimbo, buxom, blonde. So y'all don't cancel me, even though y'all can't cancel me for calling her bimbo. But that was the terminology then.
No, we already canceled.
Buxom blonde.
I had never heard of this movie in my life.
Big rulers and no figure. You know what I'm saying? Stick figure with the big Dolly Partons.
Yeah, Dolly Parton.
Bro,
wow, that's crazy. I never heard of this.
As a kid, that was entertaining to me, but now just seeing that trailer, bro, that shit was so degrading. I can imagine what Richard Pryor went through.
Well, I don't even like what they did with him in Superman 3. Like, he was just a goofball. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they were saying. They were giving them drugs and letting them do bullshit. Remember Stir Crazy with Gene Wilder?
That was considered classic, the Stir Crazy one.
Yeah, I said, but they was high out of their mind.
They went to real jail and shit.
Yeah, like, bro, they was high out of their freaking mind, both of them.
Well, who would ever thought like Richard Pryor and Superman in a movie together? That's crazy.
It's crazy.
His stand-up is so different.
At all. I can't even cap.
It's not a good movie.
It's so, I'm like, how can y'all mess up Superman? He's so OP.
That's how. Superman 3. But like, Superman 4 is worse than this, though. Superman 4 is so bad.
I can't do Superman.
Nuclear Man. Like, what the fuck? Superman 4 looked so low budget.
Yeah. And then, like I say, a lot of people just they don't got the budget to do certain pieces. Yeah. You should just leave it alone. You ain't got
a lot for this one. Remember, Superman got drunk and shit.
Come on, I could see what I'm saying. The whole comic logic. How the hell Superman gonna get drunk? He's a Kryptonian. No alcohol gonna affect him.
Yeah,
it ain't kryptonite.
He found that big ass diamond. Blood.
They just push it out of a little pile. Like, you know how far you gotta dig the earth for that dog, that big ass diamond. It's a kid with one arm in Sierra Leone right now.
Trying to find it.
13 years for a piece of that.
I know, that's a diamond that the size that he just pulled out would be crazy money.
And the coal miners got blackface and subtle blackface. Like, bro, I used to hate like the old Hollywood, like the Me Too movement and all that. It should just cleanse the old Hollywood, the casting couch Hollywood.
Yeah, casting couch old.
It ain't got. It's still here though.
Of course it is. People are still made to do things they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that old hazing culture.
Yeah.
People want to make it sound so scary and call it ritual. Illuminati.
The Illuminati, them reptilians, they taking over.
They got put through initiation, fool, hazing. All you had to do was say no. It ain't like that. You see that the cartel, bro, killed those 5 students, bro, in Mexico, bro. Like
recent?
Like a couple days ago.
I think my mom told me about it.
Like, bro, that's messed up. Then they was the kids was trying to get a job. Like, they targeted a call center. Like, bro, it was like a setup. They were thinking they going to get a real job from a call center. Like, bro, how whack your gang got to be, bro, that you got to force people at an actual employment office to recruit gang members.
I know, right? Like, the fuck? Usually...
Well, that gotta be the wackest cartel ever, man.
Yeah. They fucking up.
They go. That's horrible. Like, bro, these dudes just wanted to make a living legally.
And Mexico's gotten so corrupt. It's like...
Like, man, like, bro. Money.
Dinero. What's up? ¿Qué pasa, amigo?
Those was that.
The motherfucking Munyon.
Did you hear about the Mississippi Goon Squad in Rankin County?
No, what the fuck?
There's some police guys these guys tortured 2 black dudes in Rankin County. Like 5 cops, bro, call themselves the Goon Squad.
Wow.
Right? These dudes shoot one dude in the mouth, beat him for hours, then SA him, actually, sexually assaulted them. Like, this is just a gay squad.
Yeah, right? Just
goon squad. And they just wanted
gay mafia and shit. Like, the fuck?
Black torture, man. The old Mississippi shit. Rankin County, Mississippi.
That good old Mississippi.
And it took a minute for people. We had to raise hell for them to even charges get brought up.
Damn shame.
We had to get the rest of America to realize that this happened. America, y'all be full of shit when it comes to Mississippi, man. We gotta wave flags and shoot flare guns, get y'all attention down here. These folks doing this shit blatantly. Cops. Hell yeah, man. We just had a damn cop up there but it's up north. Like I say, we on the coast. We different times. Like I say, black and white Mississippi is up north. We rainbow bright down here on the coast. We the gumbo pot.
That's what I try to tell people. It's kind of a melting pot, man. That's what I had to talk about it on the last Nerds and Hip Hop podcast I did.
Yeah, shout out to that.
They were at, because we talked about that Montgomery Brawl shit. But,
I'm so tired of the Montgomery Brawl, bro.
Yeah, I know it's been done to death. Everybody's talked about it. It's like the Will and Jada slap shit,
And most of the people that talking shit about it wouldn't even help the security guard. Like, man, put y'all ass down. You the type of nigga that a white dude call you nigga, you gonna come get some other black people. Like, this nigga just called me nigga. I'm like, I ain't hear him.
Remember that time you said a white dude said that shit to you?
Why you ain't doing that right then? I hate those type of black people.
Want to come get you. Well, they gotta come get you.
Black folks, but we got those type of people hiding amongst us, man. I know
that's
white people.
Dudes that call on their gangs out here. Like, if something happened to them, I'm gonna call their gangs. So, why can't you do nothing about it, bro? What the fuck? Why you having to call you a gang? Shit, come on, man.
That's very terrifying. Bro, something's happening right now.
Yeah.
You're looking like a chump right now.
Yeah,
real
chump. I hate
calling boyfriends
on their phone and shit. What the fuck?
Bro, I don't want to say weird because I don't want to ruffle the feathers right now. I say it for side talk, but we were going through that. You brother be tough in front of with their crew, and then when you catch their ass solo, they calling niggas and shit. Like, nigga, we ain't gonna even fuck with you, nigga. Go call your boyfriend, fool. That shit, man. Like I say, we were real goon squad. We wasn't a gay squad like the damn Rankin County officers. We were real goon squad.
Goon squad. Remember when you used to work at Sharky's, bro?
Man. You know what? Sharkhead is like the biggest attraction down here now.
Big ass shark. Big ass mouth and shit.
Bro, you see so many tourists taking pictures in the mouth of the shark. Yeah. I need to stick out like a sore thumb, man. But the
stadiums they built?
We got it's nothing like that now. It's way more shit out there. I used to hate the lighthouse, bro. I'm still not a fan of the lighthouse.
The symbol of Biloxi Beach.
So much more than the fucking lighthouse down here. Stop showing this motherfucker. Ain't even no boats coming over this bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about this lighthouse for, man?
Oh man, that's fucking funny.
Ain't no ships coming in, fool.
I guess because it's historic and it may survive Katrina. I guess they listen on that.
Shout out to Fofo Gillis for moving forward with Mississippi, but Biloxi, because I'm so tired of that powder wig, old school ass wooden teeth shit.
Wooden teeth.
Oh, traditional ass Mississippi, man. We get with the times, man.
With the times, Wilson.
Get with the fucking times, man. Shouts out Fofo Gillis, man. You trying to. We getting the development, getting outside sources, man. Big city help in here, man.
What's good, Rich, man? What's your top 10, bro? Rap albums of this year, bro?
Oh, no, bro.
This year?
There ain't even many good albums come out this year.
He can't
fucking with you.
even say it.
Fucking with you.
You got Drake in 21?
I'm gonna tell you right now though, the best hip hop album this year is Michael.
That Sexy Red. Killer Kills.
That's I've heard. Yeah. I gotta fuck with it. I ain't bought it, and I gotta check it out. I just seen an interview with him last night. He was talking, or was it on TikTok? Somebody said something on TikTok. Yeah.
Now with the Hit Boy joints.
He was even on that Cyberpunk soundtrack, bro. Like, hold on, let me find that Killer Mike shit he did on there, man. He did some futuristic shit, but it was hard for what it was, you know what I mean? Because what it was in regard to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, that dude, he's always been a spitter, man. Like, you can't count him out, man. It's just the way it is, bro.
Damn, bro.
and just haul ass, didn't he?
So that's just the way it is. Oh yeah, a little swift move.
What's crazy is this song is in the fucking game and everything. Can you even hear it? Do you have audio on your shit? 'Cause I don't know.
Nah, I don't hear it.
Oh shit! God damn it! I forgot how to do it.
Run the jewels.
Yeah, I mean, basically, the game is pretty much just futuristic thugging. Like, it's just thugging in the future, you know, gangs in, like, California and shit.
Yeah.
This dude sounds like some European dude. I don't know who that cat is.
You talking about the Run the Jewels?
Yeah, Run the Jewels.
Yeah, that's, man, what's, ASAP.
Oh, is that what it is?
Name, bro.
ASAP Rocky.
LP. It's LP.
Oh, Yankee? And what the... Oh, no, that's the name of the song.
Yeah, that's LP.
Oh, okay.
I think he's from New York. LP's from New York.
He got a weird accent, though.
Yeah, he's spitting, man. He's been spitting a long time, bro.
I like the video. That's just pretty cool.
He been spitting since Sean Price and them, man. He goes hard.
Monkey bars.
Like I say they pair well. I like how they do it. And then like I say people, I like how Killer Mike brought up the Grammy nod. Oh, nigga be like, oh, nigga, you was on there with Big Boy Outkast, man. That's why he got the Grammy. Like, nigga, the whole world, that nigga snapped.
Yeah, I think you seen the video.
Like the best verse.
Yeah, you don't want to send me the video then, bro, because I remember seeing it the other night where he was talking about that. Yeah.
I was so glad he said that finally, because niggas always, you know how niggas be mumbling. Oh, nigga, you only got the Grammy because you on there with Outkast. Like, nigga, y'all better do your research on Killer Mike, man. Action, yeah.
Yeah.
Solo.
He did some track with
right now, Killer Mike.
Look up Reagan by Killer Mike.
What'd you say?
Don't play with Killer Mike.
Don't play with Killer from the Ville, Adamsville. Shouts
y'all niggas can't rap like that. Why y'all? That's what y'all need to be trying to rap like.
Bruh.
Why y'all trying to rap like?
And back to the old and young thing. Like I got on the old folks for not understanding youngsters. Y'all young niggas need to stop disrespecting because y'all ain't sold or not rapping or no flow. Y'all don't got no flow. Period.
No substance.
No substance, like nigga. I'm not talking
ain't
about
talking about shit.
Selling shit. Makes us just selling shit. Like it's
product driven.
Product driven.
But sing.
Who that is?
Oh yeah,
that's that Illuminati.
Wilson Reagan.
Now who's competing with that? That gives him a nod for top storyteller.
Yeah, most definitely.
They give him top 10 top storytellers, man. Like say, Kill.
I gotta mute this shit because there's fucking YouTube will fucking.
Yeah, you know. I try to mute our ass.
Yeah, I gotta. They always get enough shit.
So there's a street country.
That's a creative looking video though. I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, it's like a comic book.
Yeah, cool. Give me LP. They do some hard shit together.
The end of the Pagan era. I'm about 11, 12.
Not just, like I say, not just lyrically, but visually too. They do some hard shit together.
I remember that time your boy Colin, man. Remember Colin Brown? Shout out to Colin.
Free game, man.
Hey, Colin was trying to rap one time like Project Pat, and Glock was there though, and Glock was like, "Man, shut your Project Pat." That shit was funny as fuck though. He just called him out. But I think we were in high school and shit.
Crap. You know, Glock, shout out Magnolia, man. Magnolia, man. Big business. Yeah, shout out Flight, man. You don't play by that craft, man. You know, Cole, shout out CB, man. CB,
that's my boy, man. Cole, man, from
CB is still around, like close by in the hood and like in facility. Like, like it's nostalgia.
Yeah,
like
still 1,000.
You go like CB is in the same area, like same Colin, bro. Shout out to C Brown.
Colin is funny as fuck, man.
Bro, I say naturally funny, but I think he get mad that people don't take him seriously, man. Just so funny, bro. Like, cool, I'm saying, bro, trying to be serious and it be so funny, you know.
Yeah. But shit, how long we been on here, man?
Well, we do. I can't see. I got a long ways.
I feel like that.
It feels like that for me. I know me and Sherman here on like since 8. And that was it's 10 o'clock now my time. I don't know what time y'all probably like it. What 12 o'clock midnight?
Yeah, I think y'all focus
the midnight hour.
And I gotta hit this hot block with this equipment. They gonna say, "What you doing walking around here with all this stuff, boy?" I said, "Get them boy. Hey, boy." You know what I'm saying? There you go. I'm gonna say, "Who the fuck is you, new booty ass boy?" Brand new ass.
Just jumped off the porch.
Young dog, like 26, 25, 26-year-old cops.
Racist cops.
Not even from the area.
That's how it was even back then, though, bro. I remember I got harassed by a dude and he was from New York, and he swore I thought I had weed on him. And it was that day I was with a Chino.
Boy, New York.
That's why they be getting their ass left, because they don't know the routes we know.
Yeah.
That's why I used to work with a dude at McDonald's. He told me straight up, man, I'm going whatever it is, Police Academy 4. Yeah,
Citizens on Patrol.
I'm about to work for Biloxi because they pay the most.
A lot of you so-called street niggas on the train.
I said, them boys gonna give you hell. Good luck.
A lot of you so-called street niggas should have went to the academy.
Probably should have.
Police said.
We was gonna
Shame on them.
We ain't gonna do it.
Bitch ass.
But like I was saying, under 6'9", you can be a successful snitch now, man. I've seen people snitching for 30, 40 years, man. They ain't been shot or nothing.
Still out there.
What the Q's say? It's in Mississippi sometimes, man.
Shit, I remember that time we seen that dude with a tape recorder in his hands and smiling with the shit, and like not caring. Like he was open. We snitching. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, niggas ain't scared to tell.
I be telling people about this motherfucker, bro. Like, bro, it's like nigga, it's happy to tell, but like you gotta think about it. Outlaws are 1%. The 99%, you do something to these folks, they gonna tell on you.
Tell on you.
But the law,
tell on you.
I'm gonna tell on you. I ain't no gangster or nothing. Hell, that's their job. That's why I be telling them, like, bro, you must be messing with law by a city, because it ain't no way no gangster going to the police. So you messing with the wrong people, buddy. Niggas snitching on you. So you need to sit your ass down. That's that OG talk, that job. We didn't get the job. I'm be the first to take accountability, since that's y'all new favorite word in 2020s, accountability. So guess what? I'm gonna take full accountability by saying we fucked up by letting y'all do what y'all want to do because we thought y'all had sense, but you don't. You need to be told, and you need to be scolded, and it's gonna be cold.
The game is not to be told.
Oh shit, man! That's that old industry shit, man. I got a free game for you, so you can vital information for your everyday life, man. We try to embetterment. Hey, no more slow, stupid consumers. Start buying this bullshit.
Yeah, hell no, this ain't no theme brand. To the niggas or the reads on. Ain't gonna stomp a nigga out. Stay your ass home. All up in the club, throwing sits, getting drunk for nuts.
They don't know about that accused, man.
Yeah, we had to put a lid on it because it was gonna cause so much war.
It was still
mayhem.
It's politically incorrect.
We got timeless stuff now. It ain't still hold true. I was listening to some enemies of the state the other day.
They got our enemies of the state though.
Cold shit is trending.
I guess you gotta live. You gotta live by that.
Cold shit is trending.
Oh shit!
Need to be recorded and remastered.
So what would your advice be for up and coming rappers extraordinaires?
I would drop singles.
What the fuck happened to my video? Oh.
I would drop singles. If you're an independent artist, I would drop singles right now with your own promo budget, monthly promo budget, so you can start getting your own income from off your bread. So you can see that you can make money off the music. But
if streaming is streaming pays so little though.
Yeah, they pay
so you're counting really on actual sales of the album then. Is that how that shit going?
It's not like radio pay because you can't pay for radio.
Yeah, exactly. So you would just get mechanical royalties then because you're just selling.
Right. And then you drop on TuneCore, United Masters, they give you a publishing deal. And it's a decent one. Like most labels, I talk shit about the 360, but if you got a single you can dish off real quick. You ain't worried about the publishing, you want to kick a quick bag, you can do that. But if it's some music you really hold near and dear to heart, I wouldn't just sign off to anybody.
No, release it. Probably depends more on what you want to do, though.
Yeah, depending on what you want to do, because you can get a sync deal. You can.
If you want to be independent, you're gonna have to do all the work that it takes to be independent.
It's a lot of work.
And plus, you gotta have a real big following too. You gotta create the following. Yeah, if you ain't already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. You just gotta keep going.
Shit ain't
With the new streaming game, you can make money off your. You can make your own band by investing in yourself.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. But it's still that's more work. You know what I'm saying? That shit does start.
Which comes in with the new artists not having the fans in the stands. So you're gonna have to get out there.
That's a way for them.
You're gonna have to get out there and do some leg work. You're gonna have to do some shows. You're gonna have to pass out. You're gonna have to pass out physicals. If I'm ready to bring back CDs, vinyls. If you don't want to do the old man stuff, you can get the USB. They can make USBs. It looks how you want it, customized. Physical copy of your shit.
If they want to hear it, that shit, they gonna pay for it.
Right.
They buying merch, buying whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Merch, that's what I was gonna say. I would get into merch. Like everybody can make money off merch, man. You can anybody can make a TeePublic and put your shit, or it doesn't have to be TeePublic, it can be any kind of online shirt. And you can sell your own merchandise, and that's money, especially if you're doing shows.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was telling Zay that too, man. Like Zay should, you know what I'm saying? Like he should get some shirts designed and put an online store that way.
I remember he was doing the hats.
Yeah,
I remember pressing up the hat.
Magnolia Street Zay,
the trucker hats.
Exactly. Shout outs to Magnolia.
That's I'm proud of Magnolia, man, all the way around. Came a long way from standing on them corners.
Magnolia Street is the trenches, man.
It's still
niggas be in the trenches, man. Man, I went to West End the other day. That shit looks so different than white ass buildings.
Man, that shit got me.
White ass buildings.
They painted that shit white, dude.
Years ago.
Shit looked like an institution.
Bro, did you know that I filmed right before I moved to Cali? I did like this drive, and I got that little camera and shit, right? So I filmed the whole east side, and I went by West End and shit. I filmed that shit. I was just driving by. I lost the footage though, man.
Bro, that shit is completely different. That shit.
Yeah, I had an issue with my external hard drive.
Down division is
still them bricks though. Oh no, division is definitely different because they didn't widen it and made it That's
widen it.
It's crazy on that side, the West End side.
I know Duque, where they got a library where Duque my elementary school was.
Convention center or something like that, and library.
That's crazy. The whole Howard Avenue looks different.
Yeah,
man, all that shit looks
downtown. All of that shit looks downtown is lit.
The entire Howard Avenue looks different since you was here.
Wow.
Downtown is like the party spot. Like they have block parties and everything down there. It's turned down there. Then Ground Zero. Shouts out to Ground Zero. Morgan Freeman has a share in that, but we got Ground Zero, Blues.
Level still jumping too.
Level, Skull.
And then in the View Marche, it's a bunch of little bars.
Like,
and shit jumping.
So downtown Biloxi.
People's Bank.
It's open container like New Orleans.
They need it. Biloxi's always needed to liven up that downtown area because that shit used to be dead as shit.
Open container now, so you can have your beer and shit out there.
Because people like to do that, man. People like to go to what do you call those group like pub crawls they call it. Go from one bar to another and shit like that.
Yeah, pub crawls start from I'm gonna say. Well, now damn near Calvet all the way to Maine. Calvet to Maine, you can pub crawl that whole block.
Hey, does Deshaun still part? Like, does he still drinking and just go out? Doesn't? Because he's no, I'm telling you because it is. Because when he gets to Cali, he's gonna be in for it's that's so different. I'm gonna tell you what's whack about him here though. No, like the bars and all that shit. It's cool. It's cool to party out here, but I just hate how early it closes down. Like you have to be at the club and bars and shit early because it closes like at 2. Last call's at 1 a.m., bro.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That took me off guard when I came. I was like, what the fuck y'all partying? Like, y'all closing out early. The fuck?
I ain't going to the club to 12:30. What you mean? Like, call at 1.
Yeah, but I think out here, what people do is there's after parties. There's always after parties and shit. There's a lot of house parties and shit out here. That's what people do, you know what I'm saying? Especially like the Mexican people.
They had that red door shit going on.
But yeah, that shit took me off. When they said 1 a.m., I was like, what the fuck? I'm used to partying like the 5 a.m., drinking at 6 a.m. We didn't leave the club till like
9 or 12 o'clock.
Exactly, bro. Like we used to be in line. I'll tell you what, though, if y'all ever visit, man, go to San Diego. They got this place called the Gaslamp District, I think is what they call it. And it's like it's pretty much like the Bourbon Street of San Diego because they got it's a big ass wide street with them bars and clubs. And that should be packed. I'm talking about, bro. I'm about to tell you, it be going down over there. Hey, that's why I caught my DUI though, because I went and partied down there. I caught my DUI that same night, bro.
In San Diego now?
No, I don't live in San Diego. I'm in Riverside. You know Riverside has their own little downtown thing. I don't really like it that much. It's kind of whack, but the San Diego should be dope. Like San Diego has a dope ass spot. The problem with the Riverside, it'd be like it's a lot of youngsters though. They go to that shit like like the 18 and 21 crowd goes to that shit. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like small ass clubs and shit. Like one of them is like downstairs, like you got to go down a basement, but it's like gets too fucking hot for my taste. You know what I mean? So I haven't really partied that much in downtown Riverside. But San Diego was a spot right there though. Bro. That shit was popping. And of course Las Vegas because everybody goes to Las Vegas there. But if y'all ever in Cali, definitely go to San Diego, man. It's just gonna be fun.
We going wherever you go.
Just don't drive and drink. San Diego.
You gotta do that sunset special, man.
Yeah, bro. Do that Comic-Con. That's what I caught that shit on Comic-Con weekend, bro. That's what was so crazy about it. And it was funny about it is they had nerds up in that county. they had like when I went to the holding cell, they had nerdy ass dudes that got caught drinking and shit there. It was crazy, bro. Mixed in with the gangsters and shit like that, blood, Samoans.
Back then, I wouldn't want to go to no Comic-Con shit, but now they.
This was in 2013, though. This is when shit was already starting to pop off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I was becoming aware of all that shit around that time.
Yeah, I was seeing it, but it wasn't looking exciting. Like now, it looked lit now. Like man,
that's just too expensive. Comic-Con's too expensive. Though for San Diego one, you better off.
about how TikTok changed the anime community.
Yeah,
I'm like, it really helped grow it, bro.
It helped grow it. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what Josh was trying to say. Is if really anything, it brought people into it.
Like it showed people that it was popular than it was.
Yeah. And
even though the mainstream is popular.
You know, one I never got into it because I didn't have the channel. I don't think it was at the Boondocks, and I know you guys were always watching that shit because Richard, I know you was a fan of it. I think.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that was one I kind of missed out on for something. I didn't have the channel, so I never watched it. But I'll be catching clips of that shit, like the Uncle Ruckus and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people don't realize it is anime style. Art.
Yeah, it's Japanese. You can tell the Japanese art.
Yeah, like if you don't know, now you know.
But it's a whole manga comic book for Boondocks. Like it started off as a manga. I was hollering at J5, man.
Shout out to J5.
The Teen Supreme, like, bro, you don't think about getting into the manga, the origin stories, and they'll draw more people in, man. Yeah, if you don't manga, just kind of make it like a comic strip.
I think he's like me in the sense that his style kind of comes from that Looney Tunes, like, you know what I'm saying, era of cartoons. And if you look at them double toasted dude, his style too is like that.
It pissed me off, man. Like y'all motherfuckers weren't drawing like 5 shots. Well, Josh Leonard, see, I'm calling him J5. Josh Leonard, yeah. That's how Josh Leonard, Teen Supreme.
Yeah, somebody painted that one thing, that Robin or whatever, just like J5. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. You showed me that the DC artist that it bit his whole fucking drawing style, bro. I showed
the way it's colored is
like, bro, he coloring like you, and he doing everything like you, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I guess flatter. I say.
He told me a lot of the dudes that went to his school though. There's a lot of lazy. He said there was a lot of lazy students in that school he went to and shit. Like they weren't really putting effort to do anything really.
Scavenger ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I call him, bro. Like, bro, I may not look like it, but I'm serious about that art. That's what I'm about to get on my digital thing, man. Like, cause it's some scavenging thieves out here, man. I ain't putting no effort in. I ain't even coming up with no original design. I understand taking inspiration from something. Come on, man.
Yeah, just crazy. But yeah, speaking of designs, I do want to make some designs soon for the Halloween shit. You know what I mean? So might do some more spooky.
The Halloween, man, October's on the way, so we gotta get on
right around the way.
Bro, like we might well we might well do every episode.
Look at him.
I can't help it, dog.
Dark, bro. I might get some costumes and stuff, man. I might cosplay.
Dog.
Right now,
dog.
You know they working on some new Freddy shit?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like, man, what's going on?
Hopefully they make it good because that last one sucked.
Yeah, I like the dude's acting. He was all right, but
he was good, but the movie itself just sucked.
It wasn't a good, like I said, they ain't do
bland actors and shit.
It was bland.
No charisma. I was like, come on, that's just boring movie and shit. Like, come on.
Then I forget what's my guy name, Original Freddy. He don't want to play him no more.
Robert Englund. Yeah, he's like 70.
Robert don't want to play him no more. That kills me, man. Like,
I wish he would do the voice at least. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Nigga, you crazy, nigga. I think the other dude was old boy from Tropic Thunder that had the one the chick made of.
He's the red-haired dude from he played he was in what's that movie, The Watchmen? Remember he was the Rorschach. Yeah, he was Rorschach. That's what it was. I don't know.
Watchmen, it's some good shit, man.
Yeah, I like the movie a bit, but the Rorschach was the hardest part of that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
What's up with DC, man? Nobody's been talking about Blue Beetle.
Actually, they've been saying it's good. Like I've seen some good reviews.
But nobody's really been talking about it mainstream though.
Nah, but the Latino community is feeling him because he's Latino.
They all deep.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few Latino reviews, and they were like, it really is Latino. Like, it pays homage. It's kind of like Miles Morales kind of thing. Right. Yeah. My boy Miles be on that shit, bro. Was he half Puerto Rican or some shit? Half Dominican or some shit? Puerto Rican and black?
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican. Miles is.
Yeah.
Rican and black.
Hold on. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna do a last little clip. I'm gonna show you because you were talking about that Freddy shit. Because somebody made a fan Freddy thing.
Oh shit!
But they're really pushing it though. They're pushing
the fan shit be hard, man.
Yeah. This one, it's called Dylan's New Nightmare. It's related to that Wes Craven's New Nightmare movie, where what I'm saying, like Freddy Krueger comes into the real world or whatever the fuck that shit was. Yeah. Hold on, Phil.
Yeah, something like that Jason versus Freddy shit. Canon type shit.
Freddy versus Jason. I was watching a clip of that shit earlier.
I'm waiting on the next one, man. I don't know what the hell. They're taking so long.
I don't think they're ever going to make it because of the license issues. Because Jason has different license issues.
Big companies be killing me with these license issues. What about the fans and the people?
What about us?
What about us, motherfucker? I say, fucking me over with this Hulk shit, man.
Don't get me over. So that dude was the kid in Wes Craven's New Nightmare back in the 90s. That's the same kid actor.
Okay.
He was in a bunch of shit. He was in Pet Sematary. He was that little creepy kid.
See, I like when they do shit like that. They use the same actor from the kid actor.
Yeah, about time to get that for some work.
Time skip.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a fan made. I bet like the dudes who are making it are like these guys that review horror. Well, some country boys. I don't know where they from though.
Country boy.
Yeah, some white country boys.
Hey, why?
They might be from Kansas or some shit. I don't know. I forgot where they from. I don't know who they got to play Freddy though, but I like the way they did it though.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like them.
Sunken eyes. No, I don't like the sunken eyes and the mask.
Yeah, because they have to use that. It sucks that it's fan made though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish it was like legit shit.
Like, bro, what's wrong with the big budget dudes? Why can't they think of this?
They're scared to invest in fucking movies, I guess.
Like I was talking about the live.
Scary money don't make money, man.
They don't got the budget to make the shit that it's supposed to be.
Yeah. But all right, folks, I think we're about to wrap this biatch up because, man, I've been sitting here for damn near 3 hours and shit. All right, man, we had special guest Richie Gatti. New album available right motherfucking now. The Gatti Boy of Fate.
Platforms.
On all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
That iTunes and all that shit, that Apple, that Spotify, all that shit. And it is a dope, you know what I'm saying, a dope record, man. Y'all really need to copy if y'all into lyrical hip-hop shit. Lyrical hip-hop street shit. Cop that shit.
The Gatti Boy Effect available now. The day before available now. Nightmare on Holly Street available now.
Yes, sir. You know I played it.
Volume 1 coming soon.
Tombstone.
Oh shit.
This would be the perfect time. Hughes, drop that Tombstone on the new Tombstone 2023, bro. That's what I need to hear, man. They ain't ready for that.
It's scary, bro.
He scared me with the first one. This shit. Like that record was so wild he didn't even release it. He was like, nah, I can't do this, man. Like it's gonna cause too much static and shit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So he had to rethink that shit. And me accused when it came. Remember he was gonna drop Tombstone, but he was like, he might ruffle too many feathers, man. So he, you know what I'm saying? He eased up off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Stuff had got calmed down, so there was no sense of dropping that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Some beefs got squashed and shit.
Yeah, there was no sense of dropping a nuke on them after everything calmed down.
But music-wise, though, the shit was on point. Is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, like that's one of the toughest disses ever. This album.
Yeah, you dropped the whole.
They make one diss track and he made a whole diss album.
It's kind of like that Kamikaze Eminem album and shit.
Like I say, shit, man. Rock is still about his crap, man. Still there.
Yeah.
They ain't no half-stepping.
No half-stepping.
You know, accused is accused. The motherfucker didn't know, man. Tombstone was definitely gonna introduce him.
Yes,
I was like swinging behind it.
And all right, people. So I am your host, Art of Lunatic. You already know where you can find my stuff at artoflunatic.com. I will leave the links in the description for all y'all to check it out. You know what about you, man? Where can they find you at?
Man, thought we had signed off already, but King Code _228 on Instagram, I think. And I'm also the Demon King, Aquarius Code on TikTok. Dan Wilson on Facebook, and I'm about to post my YouTube link some kind of way. I need to get active on my YouTube. I'm about to just start daily vlogging, getting y'all ready for SideTalk. And we probably me and Cool might probably pull a Cam and Mase and do the sports betting thing, man.
Yeah. I mean, I always told Sherm you should do that. Because Sherm has a lot of, sports knowledge and stats and whatnot.
But then the sports is active, man. They be wilding.
But yeah. So, all right, people, we are out.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos y muchachas.
Adios.
I talk a lot, but don't really be saying that. That's my album.